Hi guys, this is Om here with a workout that will help you strengthen your legs and which will quite literally keep you on your feet.
Okay, let me quickly explain to you how this workout is set up. Today's workout has two parts. In the first part, we'll be doing strength training with 3 supersets, where each exercise will be done for 20 seconds. You have to do 2 to 4 sets, whatever you're comfortable with, of each superset before moving on to the next superset. If you are doing a leg workout for the first time, one set of each is fine too. Rest for less than 90 seconds before repeating each superset or before moving on to the next superset. Take only 10 seconds of rest between two exercises of the same superset. After you are done with all supersets 2 to 4 times each, then you can move on to the second part of the workout, which is the high intensity interval training part. Here we'll be doing these 6 exercises for 20 seconds each. You will have active rest in between these 6 exercises, so choose from either jogging or walking, but don't you dare sit down or stand at one place, unless you want to feel dizzy and collapse. Not kidding though. Take longer rests if you want, but keep moving in between these exercises. Hope I've made everything quite clear. If you still have your doubts, just follow along whatever I am doing and you should be fine. Our first exercise is the air squat with heel raises. Go! Just perform a regular squat and then come up on your toes for a second when you stand up. Inhale while squatting down and exhale when you stand up. Make sure that your knees are either in line or behind your toes, but don't let them go beyond your toes. You have 10 seconds of rest between these exercises, but don't think of it only as rest. Use these 10 seconds to also get in position for the next exercise, which in this case is the hamstring march. Bring your hips off the floor, balance your lower body on the heels of your feet, and then start lifting your legs one by one. As you do this, you should feel a strong contraction in the hamstrings of your leg, which is on the floor. Rest! The next superset is the reverse lunge and the forward lunge. Like I've said before, move on to the next superset only after completing 2 to 4 sets of the first superset. While performing any lunge, just like with your squats, make sure your knees don't go way beyond your toes. At the lowest part of the movement, both your knees should be making a 90-degree angle. Again, you want to inhale when you're going down and exhale on your way up. Go! Moving on to the forward lunge. Remember to alternate between both feet. Rest. After performing 2 to 4 sets of the second superset, move on to the final superset. We'll be starting this one with prisoner walk-ups. This one is pretty simple. Just avoid standing too much when you get up. Otherwise, you will lose the tension in your quads. Rest. Our final exercise is the glute bridge. Go! Squeeze your glutes and raise your bum off the floor. Hold it at the top for a second before lowering down. Remember to control your movement on the way down and avoid touching your glutes to the floor in this exercise. Rest! After you have completed the strength training part of this workout, you can rest for 2 to 3 minutes before moving on to the high intensity interval training part. One thing which is super important for you to know is that whenever you are jumping, avoid locking your knees and ankles when you land. In other words, remember to land softly. Our first exercise here is the jump squat.
Go.
Squat down just like a regular squat and jump while coming up. Don't stand and then jump. Initiate your jump when you are at the lowest part of the squat itself.
Rest.
During your break, you can either jog or walk, but don't stay in one place. Our next exercise is the crab tap.
Go.
Make sure your fingers are pointing outward or behind so that your shoulders are externally rotated. Lift your hips off the floor and touch your hand to the opposite leg. Once this is done, repeat for the other hand and other leg.
Rest.
At any time, if you feel like you are overexerting yourself, you can just pause the video and walk around till you are ready to continue. Next up are the plyometric lunges.
Rest.
To begin, get into the lunge position, then jump up forcefully. When you're in the air, bring your front foot back and bring your back foot to the front. Take extra care while performing this one and try it only if you are confident enough.
Go.
The deeper you go into this workout, the faster your breathing will get. Keep taking deep breaths during your active rest period and it will help you to recover quickly.
Rest.
Next up is the bear tap. Get into the push-up position and bring your legs slightly closer to your hands. From there, touch one hand to the opposite foot and then repeat for the other hand and other foot.
Rest.
Our final exercise for this workout is the rocket lunge. You will be doing this separately for both legs.
Go.
Get into the lunge position and then jump up explosively. Only this time, you don't switch the position of your legs every time you jump. You can use your hands to get into an athletic stance and propel your body up. You will be landing on your front foot first, so remember to land softly.
Rest. Rest. Go.
Anyways guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you found this video useful. Leave a comment down below stating what topics you'd like us to cover next. Please consider subscribing to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss another update from Fitness Basics. I'll see you in the next one.